Yeah, man, like I'm very, very, very excited for this bracket, this 8-man. I did previously do the middleweight and came short up there, but yeah, like very excited for this one. Can't wait. There's some big names there, a lot of black belts, brown, and obviously Jason as well. He's the wild card. So yeah, man, I'm excited.
You're most comfortable and why?
Probably light heavyweight. I'm the most comfortable because that's my walk around weight. I'm literally 95 now, so that's a more comfortable. I train every day with that weight. So, but at the same time, I like to do middleweight because when I do the cut, I feel a lot stronger than everybody else in that middleweight bracket. So that's why I'm happy doing both. It's there's.
Think you still feel as strong at light heavyweight?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think I still will be that strong in light heavyweight. Obviously, you just don't rely on your strength, but I like feeling strong. I like being strong, so I do train weights to get my physical strength up. But at the end of the day, you have to have the skill and you have to have the right game for it.
Do you think there's a bit of advantage having prepared for something like this before?
Yeah, no, definitely, because you have a perception of how it's going to go down, and I think I had the wrong perception the previous time, previous round. I wanted to I don't know, probably be a gamer, just go out there and beat them in fashion, the guys, and I think I got caught with that mindset. So now I'm probably going to go more in conservative, but that's also not always the way to go. I still try to hunt for the finish. I don't want to leave it to the overtime because that's too much 50-50 for me. That's too much chance. And like there's also strategy to the overtime, but yeah, I like to get it done before the 6 minutes is over or the final in the 10. And that's what I think I learned from the previous round, is to try and juggle that mindset of how you're gonna enter it.
is there a name as it stands now on that list that sticks out to you the most, that you see as either like the most dangerous or one that that you'd be excited to face, or like anybody that sticks out to you in particular?
Yeah, there's two names. The first is Zagir Badat. We fought before in MMA, and he got me in a good hiluk, and it was good. It was beautiful. I have nothing against the guy, but I would like to face my pure jiu-jitsu against jiu-jitsu against him. I see that him as a challenge. And then Jason Duran, because my previous round I fell out to a blue belt, and I think these guys are really up and comers, and like their level where I was a blue belt and their level where they are in the blue belt is not the same. And I'm not looking past Jason Duran at all. I'm probably gonna fight him the hardest if I have to match him. But I'm also excited for that as well, because he's a big guy now, but he's young and he's very physical. So yeah, that's the two names I think I'm excited about, and see where we go with them.
Does a black belt add any more pressure to you, or is it still really much the same?
Probably at times, if I go too far into it, if I think about it too much, yeah, probably it puts some pressure on me. But yeah, at the end of the day, I am doing a little bit more no-gi these days, so I'm not wearing that black belt a lot, to be honest, so I do forget about it, and that's good, because I think, yeah, these guys, blue belts, purple belts, brown belts, black belts, it doesn't matter. These guys, we have a very strong grappling scene now in South Africa, and whoever throws into the 8-man is some of the best, some of the biggest guys. So yeah, it's my previous round. I think I was a brown belt and got beaten with a blue belt, and I never think about it. I focus on my mistake I made, because it was my mistake that I made that I lost. So I just focus on that. I think the only thing I will bring more to the 8-man is the experience. Like, these guys can beat me any day if I'm a black belt, but I think the experience will help me a little bit better in tournaments, in competition, and in jiu-jitsu itself.
So what did you say?
Yeah, no, I think I'm definitely a different grappler from then to now. I think you should be every 6 months, if you can, try to be a different grappler than you were 6 months ago. That is my aim with myself. That's my aim with my students as well. Try to develop and work on a principle and move on from there. So I'm definitely better in my opinion. I will be definitely better. I think I will be more conditioned. Not that was a factor last time. I'm fight ready at this point. I'm very fit. But yeah, I think I've definitely gained a lot of skill, a lot of new strategies that I added to my game, and I think I'll be a bit better composed as well this time around. My style is definitely not stalling. Not that a lot of guys stall, but that's probably what I get caught the most, is because I'm going for it. Well, that's what I feel, and that's what I'm trying to juggle between. Is where to kind of ride the situation out, or just try to get the finish. So in that regard, I'm still gonna go for it. I'm still gonna use wrestling. I'm still gonna be physical with the guy. I'm gonna try and tire him out. We do have 6 minutes only now, so that's a little bit it makes it a little bit difficult. You can't tire him out that quickly, but yeah, I'm trying and get the finishes all. I don't want to go to overtime. I don't like to leave it there in the overtime.